Not today, Satan.
Girl, get it together.
Look, I'm not even wearing a bra.
You what?
It's so great.
What'd you say?
I said I'm not even wearing a bra. My boobs are getting so much bigger. They're so
I hate her
perky.
so much.
So nice. I love
hate
it.
her.
It must be nice not to have to wear a bra.
After I
never
what's
wear
funny
a
is that
bra.
when you commented on that one status, my friend Tiffany's like a double D, I think. Big old titties, but she still don't give a fuck.
She's like, yeah,
I
but
think it's because she's a big girl, like her stomach just kind of helps keep them.
I'm a big girl too, but that don't mean nothing. Like that's sweat right there. That's too much excess sweat that I don't need.
She does a deodorant thing.
No, honey, fuck that.
You want to put deodorant on your
Deodorant to
titty?
one place and one place only.
Well, enjoy your sweaty titties.
I'm just saying. That's what a bra is for.
I feel like in
Honestly,
Florida,
fuck the support. The bra is to keep my titties from sweating.
in Florida,
Oh, hi, we're live.
Hello.
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 Meme girls.
Wow, I just realized I'm wearing a red bandana and like a green t-shirt.
Oh,
I look
Christmas
like-
time.
Ho, 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 motherfuckers.
Merry
Well, I guess there's
Christmas.
blood on here, so it works. It matches.
Is that blood?
Yeah, from Attack on Titan.
What is it called? Cervix corn? Oh, cervix
Corpse.
corn.
Cervix corn.
Hey man, there's a blood stain right there in between the P. It looked like an N for a
I
second.
guess.
Whatever, fuck off.
Cervix
We're all bunheads
corn.
today. I look like shit though, I'm sorry. I didn't really get ready exactly the way I wanted to. But whatever, I always look like shit on podcasts. It always happens to me. Like I look fine anywhere else and on podcasts I'm like,
It'd be like that.
you know what I'm saying? We got kisses today.
Well,
Marcia was high and brought kisses.
she did well. My pregnant ass was craving some sweets. I'm glad she got these.
Pregnant ass is craving some.
I was gonna say something, but I'm not gonna turn the conversation to that. Yeah, it's too soon.
We're trying not to.
Giggity.
We're trying to be a nice, civil, non-sexualized podcast, but sometimes it doesn't work out.
It definitely don't work out all the time.
Especially when
It's not
she's
going to
here.
work out that way.
All right.
What do you mean, especially when I'm here? I'm not that bad.
Yeah, I turn in.
Bitch,
I turn
you
in
bad.
sexual all the time.
You know you bad.
Okay.
Bitch, you bad. You know. I forgot the words.
Okay.
Well,
First of all, it's not bitch you bad.
she's a bitch and she's bad. I remixed it. It's freestyle.
What?
Oh, word.
Lord Cokie in his house.
Lord Cookie in his house.
All
I
right.
call my boss DJ Normie.
Why?
DJ Normie.
Cause his name is Norman. And it's funny cause like when he's playing like really good hits on the Bluetooth, I'll be like, yo, DJ Normie in the house. He hates it. He hates it.
All the more reason to say it.
All the more exactly. You can get mad all you want. I don't care.
It's like that one episode of
When you're
How
off
I
the
Met
clock,
Your
you
Mother.
can't do anything.
No, I don't watch that show.
what? I love that show, but they came
You
up
know
with
what?
like
He was just
a
talking to me
nickname.
about How I Met Your Mother the other day too, and I've never seen it.
I didn't expect it to be as like interesting or funny as I thought it was.
Yeah.
But
Maybe I
I've seen a
should
couple
start
episodes, but it's not bad. I would watch it from the beginning.
Maybe I should start watching it.
My sister started watching The Office, and I, because we share a room, I just watch it too. And I'm like, it's not like hilarious, but it has its chuckle
It has its
moments.
moments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're
It
like,
has its moments. It's like chuckle, chuckling chuckles. Chuckling
not bad.
chuckles.
I got invested in some of the characters. Like Stanley, the black dude with the fucking stank face all the time, my favorite. He's such a mood.
Stanley.
I am Stanley at work every day.
They'll be like, good morning. He's just like, it was like such a mood.
Oh, speaking of, so last night me and Mercy were at the bar. Okay.
We were?
And we were joking around. Yeah, we were.
Oh yeah, we were.
Wow.
We were there.
Borrachera.
Really?
Huepa.
So we're talking shit, and I just started thinking about it. Oh, she posted a meme about Dina from Jersey Shore.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, and the meme is straight up Dina, like you can't understand what she's saying. It was
the
from
car.
Family Reunion. It was from Family Reunion. She's in the car. She's drunk as shit.
Oh,
And all
Lord.
you hear is dip, 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 shot.
Oh, yeah, that's right. She was so fucking wasted.
And I'm over here like, she is so Dina. Like, she is Dina. And I was thinking, I'm like, yo, we all have like our own personalities, our own like Jersey Shore personality, if you would. Like, you're Sammy Sweetheart. Cause you're like mad salty.
stop.
You're like mad salty about everything.
I am.
Yeah.
And now that she's
I
pregnant,
am.
it's worse, okay?
Oh, dead ass.
She's Dina. For sure.
She's a walking holiday.
She's a walking holiday. And the party don't start until Spunk gets in. So I'm obviously Snooki. I'm obviously Snooki.
We need a Jenny.
Actually, I think I'm like a little bit of Jenny and Snooki mixed in one.
We can't have it both ways.
I can't have it both ways, so I will stick to Snooki.
We need a Jenny.
We need a Jenny,
to even
and
us
we have an Angelina, but I'm not naming names. So, Marcia, shut up.
All right.
I'm just saying.
Next topic.
We're gonna talk about
Johnson. Anyway,
What about The Boys?
The Boys?
Yeah.
I watched that.
Oh my God.
No,
Torrin is Pauly D for sure.
Yeah,
Torrin's Pauly D for
really?
sure.
You think so?
Yeah, because he's hyped like Pauly D.
She said The Voice.
He's hyped like Pauly D. Like he knows how to hype the party out. He's like, oh, and everybody's
yeah,
face.
you're right.
Billy is fucking
Billy's my
Ronnie.
I was gonna say more Michael's when he fucking wall.
No, Billy.
No, actually, no. Maybe.
Cause he had the
I don't know, but he's not really manipulative like Ronnie is. Like I mean, I'm
No,
like
I mean,
fucking
like,
Mike.
Ronnie
Like
is-
situation is like.
Okay.
I don't know. He's the situation, and Billy's definitely not the situation.
Yeah, no.
You're right.
So
You're right.
Yeah, Billy's definitely Ronnie for sure. He's Ronnie for sure, cause Ronnie would be the one to black out on a regular basis.
Yeah.
So
He really would.
he's definitely Ronnie, especially when he hit that Ron juice. Feel me? All right. Let's see. Who's Vinny?
We don't have a Vinny.
I think
Stretch.
Andrew. I think Frere would be a Vinny. No, maybe Stretch. You're right.
Stretch.
And then Frere's the situation.
Yeah.
Stretchy's Vinny and Frere's the situation. Yes!
We
All
got
right,
a short
I'm good.
house.
I got it. We would all kill each other in our house.
Bro, what?
We would kill each other in our
I'd be
house.
the first one to just kind of be like,
Actually, I don't know. Christian
Nope,
is more of
I'm
a
out.
Vinny, don't you think?
No.
No?
she's like, no.
We've
No.
also slept with him, so that's probably why. And I know him on a more intimate level than everyone else, huh?
Oh, never mind.
No, yeah.
No, I mean like in
Do you stop
general.
with Vinny?
I was like,
I could
no.
see how he could come across as a Vinny though to someone who
Well, it's
doesn't
just
really know
it's
him.
just the humble, like
Yeah.
the humbleness, like within him. And you know, Vinny's very humble. Like,
But
no, well, Stretch is Vinny.
right, I was
Stretch
gonna
is-
say.
Just leave it at that.
That's it. Stretch is Vinny.
Vinny was kind of like such
And
a
you know,
pure
like,
soul.
you know,
Like,
okay, so
you know.
So Stretch is to Vinny as Woo is to fist pump. So every time Vinny fist pumps, Stretch woos.
Yeah.
So it's woo. Oh, and then you have Torrin. Torrin will do both. He will fist pump and woo at the same time. So
Yeah,
he's definitely Pauly
he sure
D
would.
for sure, without a doubt. He's definitely Pauly D without
Oh
a
yeah,
doubt.
wake up, yeah.
And then Andrew could definitely be the situation for sure because he's an asshole. So.
Headbutts walls and whatnot.
Headbutts walls and more. Well, not quite. He hasn't gotten there yet. But wait,
Every situation has its moment.
I mean, he did have that scar on his head for a little while.
Aw.
So,
We'll say
but
it
that
was
was from
that.
something else. I think he fell or something like that. I don't remember.
sure, that's what he wants
Right.
everyone to know. We all know he headbutted the wall.
All right, so we got the crazy stroker. I don't know why we came up with that, but that's fun. I love doing that though. Like
Spontaneous.
just like
Match your friends.
yeah,
to
matching
TV
friends
shows.
to TV shows. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. Especially
did
when
that-
you watch the TV shows and you know your characters.
We did that one time with the Kardashians. And like
Oh,
friend of mine.
God.
And the one girl that we compared to Kim, bro, she got so mad. Didn't talk to us for like a week and a half.
Oh my
I
god.
was salty.
She was so mad, so insulted. You guys really think I'm Kim?
Can you drink all my soda?
No, I'm sorry.
No, she said, as you're shaking the empty cup.
She drank. I took 3 sips out of this shit.
Right before we started, I started coughing really bad.
Don't be mad. I eat all your kisses.
That's why I brought them. I can't keep them at
Peace
home, bro.
offerings.
I can't keep them at home.
Anyway, so
Schools nowadays.
yeah.
I don't really care so much about them getting rid of like the analog clocks. Because,
Honestly, I do.
I mean,
No, the
I don't
thing that
really
pissed me
because you know
off-
how far, like from here on out, there's just gonna be more and more digital shit. whatever. Like, I can understand why. I don't think it's even so much because kids
but even
don't get it. I think it's just because of how we're progressing as a society.
But
like,
even cursive though, the Constitution
the
can
cursive
be
shit I give a fuck
digital.
about.
The Constitution is digital. Like, it doesn't really matter.
And who's to say that whoever transferred, like, the Constitution from here to there didn't, like, alter a few shits here and there?
Yeah, well, because everything gets altered once it gets like, switched over.
Yeah, like, how often
everything
does a fucking
does. The Bible isn't the same as, like, the Old English Bible.
Yeah.
No, like, everything's different now. So,
cursive is the only thing I really, it's the only thing I really give a fuck about. It's a lot of soda I'm drinking.
I don't know.
Oh, lucky you. Lucky you.
People like to say that, oh, kids these days, like talking about like this current generation of like kids, oh, they can't read analog clocks and that's why the world is going to shit.
Bitch,
bro,
teach them!
Unless I'm 28 and I still can't read an analog clock,
I can.
okay? So
I mean, it takes me a minute. I'd be looking, I'd be like, okay, that's 30, 10, 5, 10, 15.
I'm always
like
off.
30, 35, like 40, 45.
I can
okay,
read it. I'm just like,
45.
I'm always off by like a few minutes every fucking time. And like, and even then, like, they'll be like, what time is it? I'm like, 6:48. They're like, it's 6:44. What the fuck are you looking? I was like, oh, my fucking bad. I was off by a few fucking minutes. Like, damn.
Whatever. Analog clocks.
Don't you know how to read?
See, when I was little, in kindergarten, we had that little yellow analog clock with the face on it, and the two red hands.
Yeah.
Right? And it had little feet. And then the clock went like this.
That's creepy.
Right? And then, so, you know, I learned how to read an analog clock.
So did I via worksheets. And then we made our own little analog clock after.
First, you're going to take away cursive, then you're going to take away the Pledge of Allegiance, and now you're going to take away the analog clocks.
I think the Pledge of Allegiance came.
Are we just gonna take away teachers and just have robots teach our kids now?
I mean,
homeschool.
I mean, we already got a robot cop in Dubai.
He got ran over.
Okay, but that's Dubai,
He
girl.
did get ran over, but they can still fix him though.
Dubai is probably gonna be the next country to go to the moon. I don't know why they haven't done it yet. It's just
because there's space monsters in there. That's what I don't know. That's what I saw. I mean,
so like, cool little side note: Dubai is building their very first rotating building in the world, and it's supposed to be done by 2020, and that shit just rotates the whole way.
Dubai is beautiful.
It's so dope.
I went twice.
My brother was supposed to go. I don't remember if he went or not.
I'd so go.
I went twice, and it's literally
in a heartbeat.
It's literally like almost when you see it in the movies, like motherfuckers walking these like
goddamn tigers,
exotic animals, and it's ridiculous.
Yeah, the
Lambos and taxis.
Was it
rainbow taxis? What you
Lambos.
Said? Oh,
Lamborghini taxis. Ferrari taxis.
Stretch, was it Pillow Talk Review that I was talking about the Prince of Dubai that owns the cheetahs?
Yeah.
It was okay. So about like a year. It was like a year, maybe a little over a year ago. I want to say like 2 years now. Holy shit. It's been that long since I've done Pillow Talk on Review. Wow. I'm just thinking back. I'm like, damn. Like, when was the last time I seen Josh?
Yeah.
Like,
who the fuck is Josh?
Exactly. So,
I was thinking about that the other day. I couldn't.
The Prince of Dubai owns like, I think it's like one cheetah, and then he owns like, I think it's like 3 tigers. One is Siberian, and then the other one is like, and then the other ones are like, albino, and then there's
aren't those like endangered or like rare, and this nigga fucking owns one?
Yeah.
He better be taking care of it,
breeding it all. They have their own bedrooms.
Oh, okay.
They have their own bedrooms and shit. It's the Prince of Dubai. He's gonna take care of his little ones. Like, he's one of the only people that could actually afford to take care of a wild animal. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, it's the Prince of Dubai. Not only is Dubai one of the most like richest, aside from Japan, they're like one of the most richest like cities in the world. Like, he's the prince of it. You know what I mean? You know how many fucking rubies and like gold bars and shit are probably sitting just in his front porch. Like,
he probably just like wipes his ass with like whatever currency they use.
Yeah, for real. Like,
gold.
Here's $1. Oh, here's $1.
I was like, shit. Can someone hand me a picture of America's president? Thanks. I needed something to wipe my ass off.
Oh, that's great.
It came to me. I'm so proud.
Just give me his toupee. I'll buy him a new one.
Just buy him a toupee.
Ew.
Ah, damn it. Oh my God. That's funny.
Oh man.
I don't know, but I just find it like pretty cool though. I would love to own a wild animal.
You know what I learned from Joe Rogan stand up, that there are more. I'm pretty sure he said he means tiger, or he said tigers. There are more tigers in captivity in Texas, like in people's backyards, than there are in the rest of the world.
What?
And that's a fact. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in Texas? Y'all worried about Florida? Can we check on the Texas?
Well, everything's bigger in Texas.
Yeah,
so.
right.
I guess.
Including
but
their
why-
cats.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
Oh,
I'm talking about the tiger.
Giggity.
that goes for two ways.
Giggity.
I hate you.
We need a giggity button every time something perverted is said.
Yeah,
Oh
right?
my God.
Everybody just
We'll be hitting that shit on a regular basis.
puts a hole in the fucking
And it's
table.
like this is BS in their gong table.
Oh, when they put down the cups, that's right.
Yeah, when they cheers and they go gong, like right in the middle of their table.
Fucking weirdos.
Yeah, they are fucking weirdos. Well, they were back this week. They had an interesting podcast. They did really good. Yesterday it was a podcast doubleheader. Actually, they did This Is BS and then Analytically Correct was right afterwards.
I saw. I thought I was tripping. I was like, aren't we? What day?
Yeah,
is
no,
it?
I was like, did they record this like yesterday? And then all of a sudden, Torrin went live, and he's recording everybody. Like he's recording Jamie, and he's recording like everybody. I was like, oh, they're doing that right now. I was like, it's right now. Like it's live. We live right now. We live on a double header right now. Like okay,
Oh, we
I
live
see you. It's all good.
See y'all.
It's all good. Marcia wasn't with us last night or last week.
No, I was not.
Bro,
I
I
had to
can't
work.
talk. Words are hard sometimes, guys.
Last week
Yes.
was kind of.
Interesting.
It was a rough day for the both of us. I
It
don't know about
was.
you, but
I
it
think
was
we were
more
all-
I was at work, so yeah.
Yeah, we were all feeling like really shitty last week. I know I was. I was just like, I'm not in the mood to do the podcast. And then honestly, it came out to be a pretty decent podcast.
It wasn't too bad.
It wasn't too
We could have
bad.
done better, but it
It
was
wasn't
okay.
too bad.
It was more like a chill one.
Hey, man,
but
I'm
it's
not
okay because we
complaining.
made up for it from the previous over sexual hyped up shit we had. So it's like it's alright. We're evening ourselves out, so it's good. It's
We're gonna
not
mellow
too
down this week.
We're just gonna relax after that. It was just
Oh
too
my
much.
god. I can't. The
So-
shit that be coming out of people's mouths these days, like funny as fuck. And I just be thinking, yo, I ran into a meme. Segue. I ran into a meme that it said, yo, sometimes I be saying shit and then thinking back, like, did I really say that shit out loud in my head? And I say that all the time. Like, shit be coming out of my mouth and I don't even realize it. And then I, like, 2 seconds later, I'm just like,
Should I have said
did
that?
I just say that?
Yeah.
I'm just like, oh my god. Yo, I'm just like, damn, did I just say that? Yo, shut up. I already know what you're gonna say.
I can't even
I already know what you're talking about. No, we're not gonna.
No, I can't. I'll say it after the podcast.
It's really bad.
It
Like,
was
I can't
bad.
know. It was bad. And I'm over here like, like I almost like.
She said
I
it and I'm
almost
dying
washed my own
laughing.
mouth out was so because that's how bad it was.
It was like way below the belt. Like I started dying because that's the kind of shit
No,
I
it
get off
was
of.
like
So I'm like
ankles type
hilarious.
shit.
And
It
she was
ankles
like,
type shit.
after
Like-
she said it, 2 minutes later, she's like, "Wow, I just said that." I'm like, "Yeah, you did." She's
Oh
like,
my
"Wow."
I don't be meaning to
Wow.
sometimes. It just slips.
It was so funny.
It
When
just
she
be
got back from New
slipping.
York, she couldn't stop saying, like, she had to really, literally force herself to stop saying nigga. She just could not stop. You know, on the podcast, she'd be like, and I'm like, nigga, fuck. Sorry. Every time. I thought it was so
Because
funny.
in New York, nobody cares if you're black, white, or whatever. You a nigga. It doesn't matter. Nobody cares. In New York, I swear that's how it is in New York. Like
Everybody says
people would
nigga.
like to say, like, would like to think like otherwise and be like, nah, that's not how it is. Nah, that's not how it is. Don't call me a nigga to my face. I always call you a nigga to your face. Shut up. Like
See, you just dropped it.
exactly. Like I mean, I grew up around niggas. What can I say? Like you grow up around them. You're gonna say it. Like
The more up north you go, the more niggas you see.
I tried not to. I mean, honestly, like I came back and I'm like, I really like try to get it out of my vocabulary. Every once in a while I'll slip. You know what I mean? Like every once in a
When
while.
no other
but,
word
like,
fits.
Yeah. I mean, not even supercalifragilisticexpialidocious gonna fit. So I'm gonna say nigga. Like. Just saying. I'm just saying.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Oh Lord, I'm gonna take the wheel from here. Okay. I'm just gonna get this out of the way now so I don't keep staring at it on my piece of paper. So, next week, as y'all know, I am expecting. I'm 14
You're
weeks.
expecting next week?
Yes, at 15 weeks I will give birth to my
That
child.
was the joke.
That's the joke. And that's the joke.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles.
Oh my God.
No, but next week I'm having my, it shouldn't be my first appointment, but it is because I was slacking. But next week is my first appointment. I'm trying to go check out my baby, my blood work, and make sure we're both good, blah, blah, blah. And hopefully I'm hoping that I get a sonogram done and I find out the gender. So even if I don't find out next week, I'll still keep the poll in. We're gonna do a poll, and you guys are gonna guess if I'm gonna have a boy or a girl. I would stand up and show you my belly to have an idea, but I'm not really showing that much. I'm still really little.
Are we schlonging or are we titting? What are we doing?
Oh, I'm like, what?
I'm all for the schlong. I want a boy. I want a nephew.
I
need a
too.
nephew. I need a nephew. I need a younger nephew.
I need a younger nephew.
My nephew's too old, okay?
Oh,
He knows too much.
He's like 15.
He's 15, turning
Oh,
16.
yeah.
He knows too much.
He knows too much. We have to
Although he is the perfect slave.
most kids are. Some.
He's the
Naomi
perfect
would still
slave.
be like, nope.
He was cooking dinner tonight. Ayy.
So, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna like have like just announce it. I'm not really sure if I want to do like even like a tiny balloon with confettis in it. I don't know if I'm gonna do that. I don't know. I'll find out before.
How about me and
y'all
Marcia
directly.
plan it and you don't know shit about it?
There you go. You'll have to ask my mom for the thingy. I mean, I might do it before you, but whatever.
No, we could do our own separate. Oh, wait, no, we can't. We can't do two. Can't
Yeah,
do
no, because I'll
one.
know one way or another. I'll know. So say like I don't know if
we
I'll
only
do
gotta do
one.
one. No, you can't know. Just tell them put them in an envelope and give the envelope to us without looking at it. You
No,
can't know.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know if I'll do one with my family. That's what I'm saying. We can't do two because if I do one with my family, then
You
we
could
do one
a
here. Like I
private
already
one.
know.
You could do a private one with the family, and then you could just surprise us with it. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We're gonna figure it out outside the podcast while we're not live. And push come to shove, we'll figure out what the damn sex of the baby is. But you go on Traveling Drunks Facebook page right now and go take that poll and let us know what you think Carrie is having. Is she's having a boy or is she having a girl?
I think she is having a boy.
I think she's
want a
having a
boy.
I want her to have a boy.
want
We're
a boy.
talking up a boy.
Boys are so much easier to
We
deal
are
with, bro.
majorly talking up a boy.
And boys are so stupid. You just give them, water them, feed them, put some clothes in them, and they're good. It's true.
It's just like
It doesn't
water
take.
them, feed them. What am
It
I?
doesn't take. Listen. It doesn't take much to entertain a man. Okay.
Put some bedding, the food on the side, the water bottle, a little
water
hamster
bottle.
wheel.
You turn the TV on. You're good for 3
She
hours.
said a hamster wheel.
Listen.
I can't wait to be a parent.
They got a little bit of dirt to bury themselves like, like some wood shavings.
You listen. You play Baby Shark on a loop. That motherfucker's gonna be entertained for
With a
hours.
trap beat.
Baby
Shark.
shark doo 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 doo.
Oh my God, no.
Baby shark doo 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 doo.
Look at you. So just like, please go back to talking about sex.
So you guys remember that one time I got fucked in the armpit, right?
Oh my God! Bring it up. Oh man, you said you were gonna bring it up.
Then we started talking about kids. You guys know I hate kids. I mean, your kid is fine, but
what I
like,
say.
Your kid is fine, but I hate kids.
Yo,
Like,
kid's gonna be such an
like how
asshole.
you sound. I
kid's
love
gonna be an
kids. I
asshole.
just don't want my own. I already
Exactly.
raised my kids. I'm
exactly.
good.
yeah.
I already raised my kids.
Oh no. You know what's funny is that I was talking to my coworkers about that. I told them about the armpit thing, and they're like, "She let him finish." I was like, "That's what I
She
said."
let him finish.
Whoa! Put yourself in my fucking shoes, okay? You're drunk as shit. It's 3:30 in the morning.
I can't. I'd be like laying down with a
Your
like,
reaction time is so slow because you're drunk and you're just sitting there looking at this man.
All right.
looking
Do
at
this
this
shit.
man.
Hold on. Let's get a guy's point of view on this. Stretch, if you could turn on your mic real quick, I want to hear this. All right. If a woman comes up to you, okay, and she's drunk as fuck and says, "Stretch, fuck me in the armpit."
No.
What?
But no.
Even if you're drunk, I'm telling you, dog, it's
Bro.
even if you're drunk and you have no control over, you're just getting it together.
You can't ask a guy that because a guy, it's different.
How is that different?
Because it was him who came up to me, and I was the one in the compromising position. It's not like I could have gotten up easily, and I was so confused.
Listen, shove his dick in your armpit.
Listen, I was just going through a lot at the time, and I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, I'm drunk. I might be imagining this.
I don't know when I might be tripping. Somebody might have thrown acid tap in my fucking drink.
I don't remember taking acid, but I might have.
Slowly when I'm
Somebody
coming,
might have spiked my drink with fentanyl.
Listen.
Who fucking knows? Like,
slowly when I was coming back to like
Back to
reality,
life,
and
back
I
to
was like,
reality.
no, bitch, this is real life. Like, push this nigga off right now. By that
my
point, he was
God.
already nutting in my armpit, and I was like,
Yes. They were like, oh, que asqueroso.
I took myself to the bathroom and I looked at the mirror and I was like, you fucking filthy whore. Like, what did you just do?
you see what I'm saying? What I do when, like, the shit that spits out of my mouth, she actually lives it. So, like, I say things and I'm just like, what the fuck did you just say? And she does things like, bitch, what the fuck did you just do? Like,
That needs to be a clip. Oh my God, you dirty whore. Honestly, if I was in your shoes and I let him finish, my immediate reaction would have been to look at my armpit and then look at him and go,
now lick it.
serio, canto huele bicho.
No. I would
have just been
no.
so pissed.
I would have been like, now you lick it.
Dale.
You want to be weird as fuck and like fuck my armpit? Now you can lick your own sperm off of my armpit.
Turns
like,
me
here
on.
you go. Here you go.
Alright, save it for a favor.
Now here's your guilty pleasure. Now here's mine.
And then you gotta question yourself, like, I mean, how often are men fucking licking my armpit that I'm getting off of them licking my armpit after they fuck me in it? Like,
Oh my God.
it's terrible.
I can't even.
We tried, it didn't work.
We really tried to stay off this subject, okay? We tried
Just
so
couldn't.
hard.
It was like, it's almost like when you're about to drop something and you do like acrobatic shit where you're like, poof, and it still falls.
And
you
it
can't
still
catch
falls.
it.
You can't catch it. You make yourself look stupid.
Listen,
Man, oh man.
it's alright.
We're sorry.
I'm not.
I'm not sorry.
I will apologize on their behalf.
Y'all needed to hear this story again. It was too funny.
God.
We needed more time on this. Okay, we needed more time on this.
And I
Just
kind
one
of like
whole hour wasn't enough.
I think I like half-ass explained exactly what happened last time. Cause
That's how
you know, I feel
explain
like
it
this
again.
time I got it together. You know, and gave you guys all the details.
Oh no. So let me turn this funny sexual situation into a more pleasant, funny topic. Hiccup. So a couple days ago,
It's the chocolate.
I get to work at like 6 something in the morning, right? And like by 7 o'clock, this guy comes and gets, I don't forget what he got, but it wasn't like a drink. He gets either a snack or gas, I forgot. He goes, reaches into his pocket and pulls out a fistful of change and drops it on the counter. And on said counter was a baggie of Coke. Now I look at the bag of Coke and I look at him and I look back down, expecting me for him to be like, oh shit, see it right away and grab it before I see it too late. And he's still counting. So I'm like, oh, he really doesn't see this obvious bag of cocaine on my counter. So I'm just letting him count the change, and he gets to $2, and he's about to count a third one when he finally fucking sees it and he goes, whoop. And he just puts it, and I'm like, you know, our coffee's like the most $2, $1.91. Like, you don't have at 7 in the morning. Like, I get if you're like partying all night.
No,
you've been partying till 7 a.m. and the party was
He probably bought it the night before. He probably bought it the night before and didn't even do it.
There was plenty in
There's
there.
some people like, that's what I'm saying.
Unless
He probably
it was
bought
a
it
whole
the night
new
before and
bag.
didn't
I
even
don't
do
know.
it.
I'm like, it's
Either
too
that or he
early,
bought 2
sir.
bags and only did one. Why are we talking about cocaine?
Right?
To not talk about sex.
So we got
Yeah, what the fuck? What kind of people are we? Jesus.
Savages, I thought. This is not the right meeting? Am I in the wrong room?
Am I in the wrong room?
I thought I was chilling with savages.
Oh, you are. Trust me.
Salvaje.
We're just trying to, I mean, we on camera. So, anyway.
Let's act like people don't know about cocaine. It's not like I'm saying, oh my God, so I grabbed this whole bag of cocaine and just did a whole 7-foot line. Like, nah, it's just a guy who dropped.
God, that might
7-foot
fucking
line.
kill you.
I'm sure that'll definitely
Most
rip up
likely.
your nose a little bit.
It's a tiny bit.
Like, you're definitely having a nosebleed after that one.
Just a tiny bit.
You're definitely
That's
Ric
what you
Flair ruined right there. We're like, wow! Like,
Oh shit! Oh my God! It's sprinting across.
Whoa! And then after a while, you're gonna start to sound like DJ, like.
Then he goes to sleep like,
I fucking hate you, bitch. And then as soon as they get jerked away,
so like Patrick.
No, you get the drip. Wow! I can't. Okay, let me shut up. I'm sorry. We're done. My stomach hurts.
wow.
I can't breathe.
My stomach hurts.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, I
Bro,
can't.
our FBI agents must be listening in into this conversation.
Bro, I don't even
They're having
care.
the time of their lives.
Like,
Hey, yo, Jim, come listen to these bitches. And let me just put it on speaker for you. Oh my God. On a more.
I'm sweating.
I hate you so
I can't breathe.
I hate
Clip
her.
number 2.
Okay. All right.
Anyway, let's move on.
I didn't mean to do it. Okay. Next subject. I'm sorry.
Anyway.
Next subject.
So, I didn't want to bring him back up again, but something I had to. So, Jussie Smollett, this is the last time we're gonna talk about him because he doesn't. Yeah, because he really doesn't deserve all this
This is
fucking
like
attention.
the 4th fucking podcast.
Oh
okay?
no! And you know that Chicago is trying to charge him like the cost of what the investigation.
You know what? You know how many?
City.
And you know what? I'm sorry that it has to like, be
He
reduced
should
to
pay it.
this.
He should
Nah,
pay it.
fuck that. Fuck that. How many times do other people of a fairly light, skin tone race,
White.
how many times do
That means
white
you're not
people?
white, but you're white.
You're like white. You're not white. You're white. Anyway, how many times do white
types of
people?
white.
How many times do white people get away with
Hi,
worse
Fernando.
shit? They fucking they lie about shit. Them bitches. Who was it? Barbecue Betty. Fucking the lemonade stand lady, the one with the kid, the guy was trying to go into his apartment. That just so
Lemonade
happened to be
Linda.
there. Yeah, like all these
I just
bitches
call
made
her
false
names, I don't know.
claims. And them 1 year tried, because I don't think any of them really succeeded, but then 1 year most of them tried to get black people locked up, if not killed, for the dumbest of shit. One nigga in the history of America gets away with some bullshit like this, and you want to fucking crucify the guy?
One nigga in the history of niggadom got away with it.
Nigalations,
Y'all wanna talk
1738. I'm just saying, there's mad people that get away with doing far worse shit, and the one time one nigga gets away with it, okay, I'm sorry. The one time a nigga gets away with it other than OJ, y'all want to
R. Kelly, hello.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly can't leave the country right now.
R. Kelly been getting away with it for fucking 20
Not
years.
this time. R.
Not
Kelly
right now.
go to
Okay, not this time. It
jail.
took him 20 years to not get away with it.
R. Kelly
Okay, well
go
in
to
20 years you can
jail.
call
I'm
it.
not defending him. him. I'm just saying that it took him that long to not get away with it, because he been getting away with it forever, and y'all been making him feel like he's invincible.
Yeah.
So y'all already know how I feel about
you
R.
dumb
Kelly.
bitches
So
paying
we're
his
not going
child
there, all
support
I'm
and
saying.
his bail.
Right? His $1 million bail.
Yeah, I know the first lady was black. I don't know the lady that got that settlement that paid his bail to get him out of jail the first time. She's black. Used the settlement from her, I think her son getting hit by a drunk driver.
Oh, wow.
Something like that.
That's a lie. That's a lie. He paid her hush money for some shit.
I could
Finally
be wrong,
made
but it was a settlement that she got when her son died. She used all of that money to pay his bail to get him out
She
of
used
jail.
her poor son's death money for this motherfucker. What a goddamn shame. I shame you, black mama. I'm revoking your nigga card.
I'm not even.
I'm revoking it. I don't
You're
care
no
if I'm
longer
Puerto Rican.
invited to the cookout.
You can go eat Thanksgiving food in a nice DK barbecue meal with them white
Tique.
people.
¿Qué es eso, tique?
Mind your business. That's what that is.
Here we go.
Listen, I grew up in Patterson, all you have is niggas, Dominicans, Arabs, and then some Mexicans, okay? And I was hanging out with the niggas and
Just in
Dominicans.
case y'all don't know, Puerto Ricans don't say DK.
We don't.
Only
That's a Dominican
Dominicans say
thing.
DK. That's a Dominican thing. And she can vouch for that because she's Dominican.
Yes.
But she is Puerto Rican. She shouldn't be saying that shit.
But I am. So sue me.
I will sue you.
Go for it. You ain't gonna get shit from me.
I know, right? We ain't got
I
nothing.
ain't got shit to my
We ain't
name.
got nothing.
You can have all 78 cents in my bank account.
The owner of my bar actually split our restaurant in half. And he built a new restaurant, like kind of like what Rice and Beans did across like by Castaways.
Okay, yeah.
You know how they have the new Italian place, but you can also get into Rice and Beans and order from both places.
That's
It's the
weird.
same
They have a
owner.
bar over at the Italian spot, right?
Yeah, it's all the same owner, but the person managing or like the other co-owner of the restaurant is the one actually running the smaller one.
Okay.
So the owner of our restaurant did that. And he changed the backside of our restaurant, and they built a Latin restaurant back there.
No shit. I haven't been to
what
Mulberry's in a
restaurant?
minute. When did that
And
happen?
Yesterday was the soft opening. It's
Stop
called
it.
Cocina Latina at Avalon Park. And let me tell
Oh,
you.
so it is a Cocina Latina.
Yes.
So it's another rice and beans.
Yeah, but let me tell you, we were not expecting the food to be as good as it was. Because everybody knows that Mulberry's is like a shit show 99% of the time.
Of course, it's fucking.
And we were sitting there, my
for years.
coworkers and I were sitting there, we were like, bro, we might as well start looking for new jobs because this is not gonna go well. Like, we were not expecting it to do as well as it did.
Oh, well, that's good.
And the food smacks, bitch. Like,
Y'all got real, like,
yes, bro, those arroz con gandules?
with real sofritos or that drug bullshit?
No, they hand make.
Don't give me that look, okay? Don't give me that look.
Lord, they hand make it. So if you guys are into,
DK, give me that look, mira esto.
if you guys are into Latin food,
What the fuck was that?
you guys can go on down to Cocina Latina in Avalon.
Go to Cocina Latina in Avalon.
Open at 11 to 9, and then you can come to the bar and just hang out with me because I'll have nothing better to do.
And she's cool.
Yeah.
She's cool peoples.
She's the best.
People.
She's the bomb diggity.
Bomb diggity.
I try.
I try so hard. I'm sorry.
What else?
What
We're
else?
not gonna talk about that Cardi B shit
Yeah, we are. But I'm gonna save that for last.
Yeah, that's dead last.
because I have some words.
Cause she's also the meme of the week. So that's
She
why I'm
is a
saving
meme
it.
of the week, just so you guys know. Cardi B is a meme of the week.
So many great memes.
I don't have a problem with what's going on right now, honestly.
Listen, Jussie Smollett, they're demanding that he pays $130,000.
They lowered it because it used to be a lot more than that.
I don't think he's.
$130,000.
I don't even think Jussie makes that much money to begin with.
Right?
I don't think so either.
He's about to get
Yeah. I
killed
think
off in
Oh.
Empire. Definitely not making that much.
Oh shit! I
So
forgot.
I
Meghan
forgot.
Markle's pregnant.
So
Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle's pregnant.
I forgot she's
No,
pregnant.
wait,
Bitch, she's
shit.
about to give birth.
Who the fuck is that?
The queen, or not the queen.
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah.
Lord.
the married
Never mind,
Prince
I know who
Harry.
that is. Again? Didn't she already have a kid?
No, she's about to have the baby.
She's about to.
is
She
what
got.
she's saying.
I'm telling you, they only got married that quickly because she was pregnant. Dead ass. Because it wasn't shortly after they got married that the palace announced the pregnancy. It wasn't too long after.
Makes sense.
Oh no. Forever 21 made an iconic Selena collection, but it has one major flaw. There's no plus sizes.
What are you guys doing? I got this shirt at Forever 21. What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
What are you doing? Honestly,
Looks like I can't shop at Forever 21.
my sister went to Forever 21 last year, and my sister's a thick girl, and she's not fat, she's just thick. And she went to go looking through all the clothes, and all she sees like 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 2, and she's just like, what the fuck is this? And she normally says like insulting shit in Spanish, so that even if someone hears her, it's gonna be a Spanish person, ain't gonna give a fuck. 9 times out of 10. But some Spanish people are bitches. But anyway, she goes and she gets like so frustrated because that was like the second or third store we went to. And she gets so frustrated, she just goes, "Oh, these fucking clothes are for these anorexic white girls." And I'm like, in a room full of white girls, I'm like, I'm not particularly scared, but I'm also not trying to have the side eye because I don't have to argue with all these bitches. And that's a lot of energy to expel.
That's the one thing
I don't even care. I'll still say it.
I still want to go through all the work.
about Forever 21. I am not by any means a plus size girl.
I don't shop
But I can't buy pants at Forever 21. I can't buy pants.
I'm plus size.
The only place that I can get pants and they fit perfectly is American Eagle. Or there's a mall at the Millennium Mall. There's a store called Garage. There's only two places.
Where you going?
Huh?
Didi's. Tampoco.
No. It's just because I'm so tall. So I can find pants that will fit me around the waist, but then they'll be too short. Or find pants that are the right length. No. Because at American Eagle, they have them categorized so you can get, whatever your size is in long, short, or regular. And I always have to get the long ones because
I have the opposite problem. Every time the pants just scrunch up at the bottom, I'm so fucking short. I'm currently wearing the only pants that fit me right now. I count that I'm fucking pregnant, and it's still really baggy, and I'm kind of upset about it because it makes me look like I have no butt. And I'm like, I know I got something, and these pants are not helping me. No, I do that. So,
I'm gonna have a little moment of silence real quick. I don't know if you guys watch Miami Ink.
I don't. I heard though.
Miami Ink was one of my favorite shows when I was growing up. Made me fall in love with Kat Von D and Ami James. And when I was watching, Yoshi Hamada was actually just an apprentice. And he just recently died a few days ago. So nobody knows yet. No, it hasn't been released what his cause of death was. So, but a huge shout out to Ami James and Kat Von D and everybody else on that show. Because honestly, I watched that show religiously. That was one of my favorite talent shows. And honestly, any other talent show after that, I really wasn't into it, unless it was Master Ink. But Yoshi Hamada, he was a really good artist. And when Kat Von D left, he took her chair.
Oh wow.
And that was it from then on. He was with Miami Ink for ever. My dream has always been to go out to Miami and get a tattoo by Ami. Not by Yoshi, but by Ami. And it would have been cool to meet Yoshi while I was there. Again, those are $3,000 tattoos because you're going to be on TV.
Yeah.
So it's different, but it's the same with Kat Von D if you go out to LA and you end up on LA Ink. Yeah. And all that shit. But anyway, huge shout out to Yoshi Hamada.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace. I wish I had a picture. I didn't get to save one. It just kind of popped into my head. I wanted to mention it on podcast. I didn't get a chance to. So, yeah, definitely. If you guys ever get the chance to watch Miami Ink, it's a really, really good fucking show. So, get on and watch that. And watch Yoshi's little journey out to becoming a tattoo artist. Because they put him through shit, boy. Again, they also took care of him, too, so... And condolences to his family, because his wife and his daughter.
Yeah, that's kind of sucks.
Yeah, they were on the show too. We kind of got to know the whole family. And, yeah, they went from having nothing to having everything. So at least they're set. But my condolences. So. So are we gonna? What are we gonna do? Are we gonna finish this up? Or what are we gonna do here?
15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, whatever. We'll talk about it. All right. So, the best for last. Cardi B.
I don't know about the best for last.
Well,
Everybody got a lot of shit to talk about it, and that kind of pisses me off a little bit.
same. So let me catch y'all up in
This
case
is
y'all
gonna be
been
like
living under a
this is gonna be
rock.
like the female version of This Is BS
Oh yeah.
when it comes to this segment, because
They tore her apart.
they kind of tore her apart a little bit, and I kind of like just go ahead and update everybody. on what's going
So
on
in
real
case
quick.
y'all didn't know, so Cardi B is this is what her second year of being like, you know, in her success or whatever. And people have just been trying to find reasons left and right, especially with the whole Nicki Minaj shit, to like, you know, just cancel her or stop her because a lot of people hate on her. Honestly, I don't really think, you know, her lyric game is all that great, but I still support her. She's very real, she's very humble, so that's why I fucks with her.
And she from the Bronx.
way more than I do with Nicki Minaj.
I have okay. so
But Nicki
here's my thing.
Minaj's bars are on point though, better than Nicki's.
Here's my
so
thing.
far.
I
I'm
had
really for Cardi.
shared something on Facebook earlier that said I took Cardi B's actions of drugging and robbing men as an act of survival in the sex industry, where women are highly at risk to abuse and death, especially those that are poor and or women of color. If you want to hear less stories like this, invest in the decriminalization of sex work and ending poverty, because this is the result when the two intersect. Yeah, what she did was grimy, but when focusing on what she did, but in context of what line of work she was in and the lack of fucks we give for women like her, I'm not mad at her. And I shared that, and I was like, because that's how I felt about it initially. Like, you know, I've been in that industry, you know, I've stripped before. I know that these men, a lot of men, are fucking disgusting, and they will stop at nothing until they get what they want. So you have to come up with different ways to defend yourself.
Yeah.
Totally understand that. I totally get it. And then one of my friends commented on it, and she said, how about her advocating for drugging men and tricking them into sex with trans people, which would be considered rape? And she posted a video of her of Cardi B saying, oh yeah, that she would drug men and fuck and force them to have sex with trans women that were, you know, male before, female now, and would force these men while they were drugged to have sex with them. That is completely out of line. And at that point right there, that's where it becomes one of those cases like, yeah, bro, like your music is great and everything, and you know, you showing us what it's like to start from, you know, girls like us started from in the hood in New York, that we could become something like that. But and I understand that people grow, and because it was a long time ago, I understand that maybe because if you guys knew Cardi before
like
she was
3
Cardi
or so
B,
years ago.
I've been following Cardi B since she was a stripper on Instagram, and this bitch has no filter. No filter. No filter.
None at all.
So she can spew and say a bunch of fucking shit, thinking like, oh well, and that's her fucking issue. It's okay to be real and be relatable, but
some things are just better.
some things are things not. Yeah, you better just. It's better not to say certain things. So like, I feel like as the years keep going by, more shit is gonna surface from hers, and she's grown. She's grown since. She's only 25 years old. She's grown since, so she knows. Okay, some of the shit that I may have said in my past is
fucking irritating.
It's like some of the shit that I said in my past, those aren't the same. I don't hold those same views anymore. But it's going to come back to bite her in the ass, and she's just gonna have to keep making these apologies.
I just so happened to not be famous, so I deleted it beforehand. But
I mean, there is such a thing as saying too much.
Yeah.
There is such a thing as being too open sometimes. Humble yourself.
Yeah.
Here's my 2 cents on this. I am not saying that what Cardi did was right, because at first I thought all she did was just drug and rob. So I'm just like, whatever, like, let's be real, worse shit could have happened. But then, you know, there was a few cases where, you know, I don't know about that. I didn't read it, so I don't know how true it is.
No, it's a video of her saying
that she said it?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. So I don't condone that part, and there was some dude, I don't know if that's real or not either.
This is a very hot and cold subject.
It is.
There was a dude that said that when he woke up, you know, after the night that he thought he was gonna have with Cardi B, he woke up and saw that there was a used condom somewhere and that his shit was gone.
That came out to not be true.
Okay. Good, great.
And that's something else. Like,
that either.
That's something else. Why are you lying on saying saying that someone raped you? Like, fuck that, bro.
But no, listen. In the same breath, I did not hear no type of outrage when Rick Ross I'm pretty sure it was Rick Ross, released that one verse on his song, I enjoyed that pussy and she didn't even know it. It got removed from the song, but I didn't hear no type of outrage towards him. There was none of that.
Because women are held to a different standard.
How many times do dudes boozy and shit? How many times do they say, "Oh, I straight killed niggas in the back in the day, blah blah blah," and I killed so and so, and I said in the same breath or the same day I said hi to his mom, smiling in her face, like some fuck shit like that. Ain't no niggas be like, "Oh yeah, that's how it is in the hood. That's what you gotta do." You know how scary it is to be a woman working in the sex industry. I'm not condoning what
for women in the hood. It's no different.
Right.
I'm not condoning.
You being a woman, you gotta do everything you can to hold your own, regardless. Especially because you're in the hood, surrounded by a bunch of hood ass dudes.
Yep.
Like you're surrounded by hood ass dudes that don't give a fuck. All right, you have to do anything and everything you possibly can to survive in the hood, and if that means that you gotta be a hood ass chick, you gotta be a hood ass chick. But then again, at the same time, everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has a past. Everybody, if she was still ratchet, if she was still on some other shit, if she was still like that hood ass bitch that can't get out of that one chick that you could take the hood out of the chick, but you can't take the chick out of the hood, or whatever, however that goes. Like,
I mean, she's still pretty hood.
She's still pretty hood, but at the same time, she's learning little by little how to carry herself. And she knows that she doesn't,
exactly.
How to hold herself together so where she doesn't have to be like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't condone by any means nothing that she's done so far, but I just want people to keep that same energy when niggas do it, or when other people do the same fuck shit, because I'm getting real tired. That's why a lot of the times when all these scandals come out, I don't really give a fuck, because there's other people that did the same fucking shit, or they did worse shit, and there was no type of outrage. So get out my
face. Take it back to R. Kelly. Take it back to R. Kelly. I know I talked a lot of shit about R. Kelly, and I get that, but at the same time, nobody realizes Frank Sinatra married somebody underage. Elvis Presley married somebody underage. Everybody does it. That's the music industry. That's how it is. It is what it is. But if y'all gonna talk shit about one person, talk shit about so many other people. You know what I'm saying? Don't just give one person the satisfaction and then give another person a totally different shit.
Don't just hate on Cardi just because y'all want to see Cardi fail so much. Cardi's not Cardi's on the top of her shit right now. Like, find someone that's worth your time to get pissed off over.
Exactly.
Like R. Kelly.
Like, there's a lot more shit. There's a lot more important shit that you can focus your mind on rather than.
How about the fucking ice cap slowly but surely melting the fuck away?
Yeah.
The environment's fucked up. The ocean's polluted. Like, those are all the shit that y'all can put all your fucking energy on instead of fucking Cardi B.
Exactly. And that's my point. That's all of our point. Nobody is saying that we condone Cardi B. Nobody is saying we support her. Nobody is saying that, we're pissed off or mad at Cardi B. Nobody is saying that. This is as I said earlier, this is a very hot and cold situation. Yep. You can feel like both ways. Like, in some ways, I get why she did what she did, but in other ways, I don't condone what she did. But at the same time, that doesn't mean I don't understand her. So, that's the situation that we gotta keep that mentality at the same time. We don't know her personally. There are some people in the Bronx that know her personally. There are people who know who she is and what she's about, okay? Most of the time, those people who know who she is, if she's really from the Bronx, they're not gonna say nothing anyway. Right. Like, you're in the hood in the Bronx. Nobody snitches out there. And if you do, you're dead. Like, that's just, it is
like
what it is. That's exactly how it is.
When 6ix9ine gets out of jail.
Oh, 6ix9ine's fucked.
Oh,
I'm surprised he's not dead yet.
Y'all seen that shit with Fat Joe? Fat Joe don't fuck with him no more.
No.
Because, like I said before, if you want to
What did he do with Fat Joe?
Fat Joe, like, he talked to him. He was like, yo, listen, you don't know what you're getting yourself involved in. You keep claiming you a blood. You keep claiming you a gangster, but I don't think you can handle it. Yep. And I just want you to know that this, and this happened to me, and I want you to watch your back because the feds got you. And what happened? The feds got him. And then what happened? He snitched. You can't say you a gangster. You can't say you from the hood and you all this shit. And then when shit, goes south, you want to go snitch. I understand the situation you was in was fucked up. And
Yeah.
any other normal person would have snitched. But guess what? You're not a normal person. You a gangster, right?
Right.
You a gangster, so then deal with gangster shit.
I'm sorry, but
You take the fault and then figure out a way to get the fuck out.
anybody who reps both Crips and Bloods in one video dancing together, they ain't no gangster to me.
No,
I'm sorry.
not at all.
I'm sorry, you're not. That's like putting the Latin Kings and the fucking Bloods in the same room together and saying, "Oh, wave a flag, wave your own color flag and have fun." No, fuck that shit. Whoever was in your video repping those fucking colors, they is not really part of that gang.
No.
Because all of them niggas would have been dead.
Yeah.
Every single one of them. And I'll be honest with you guys, I don't know very much about gangs and all that shit. You know, like but at the same time, let's be honest. Any gang period. Any gang period.
I know that when gangs, I don't know if this was how and why it originated, but the whole gang thing was just in your community. If you're from New York, blood, right?
Yeah.
Not
necessarily.
Well, depending on who it is.
Not
but
necessarily.
there was more of
the
the
boroughs. It's more the boroughs, or it's more the turf.
But
it all depends on what turf. Like if you guys watch The Warriors, that'll pretty much give or take to give you an idea of how the gangs were back in the 60s. I guarantee. No, it's more like the 80s. Back in like the 80s, and it kind of carried on. It kind of carried over. I mean, don't get me wrong. It's a little more ghetto right now, but it carries over into the later years. But it's still the same concept. You wear your colors. You respect your colors. You respect your members. And you don't rep any other colors or associate with any other colors. That's just, it is what it is.
Oh, that's what you said. No, yeah, you can't, that's called hood hopping. You can't just one color, one video, one moment. But what I was saying is that each, like, Blood, Crib, Latin Kings, or whatever else there is, I don't fucking remember, they were all created, and they weren't necessarily created to then beef with each other. It was more of, this is our community, we're black, we're Spanish, this is our shit. And we can help each other when it's needed. When there's a lot of police brutality. Because let's be honest, when it comes down to it, it's us versus them. Well, back in the day, it's us versus them. So, and then as the years went on, things like flip. Americans,
things
we
flip.
rep it so hard, there's so much pride that we let that shit blind us, and then they start the beef.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can't have it both ways.
You can't rep both colors. I mean, you can't. First of all, you can't have.
I mean, Cardi did that too.
You can't have a rainbow head. No, not really. Not really.
Yeah, she did.
No.
Cardi dripped in all blue bandana shit, and then for every other shit she was dripped in red.
Which video?
I don't know if it was a music video that she did it for, or if it was just like her in an outfit.
I'm not
sure. But she was. It was like last year that it went out.
Oh, I don't remember that. But you can't have rainbow hair with a red bandana on and then be rocking a blue bandana out your left pocket.
Yeah, right.
At the same time.
You confused,
you make yourself
my man.
look stupid.
Yep.
You make yourself look real stupid. Honestly, I'm surprised your ass ain't dead yet. Like,
they're gonna kill him.
Surprised your ass
if he
ain't dead
ever
yet.
gets out of jail, they're going to kill him.
Honestly, they'd be like, first of all, you walk through the hood like that, they'd be like, don't be coming at me with that gay shit.
Yeah.
And honestly, it's not even like that. Like these days it's probably different. I wouldn't know because I haven't been like really in the hood, so I can't really tell you like how it is right now. But I know back when I was there, and when I was like, I would visit the hood and we'd be up there. It was not like that. It was not like that. You couldn't even walk on the same block together without some shit going down. Like, what the fuck are you doing on my turf? What the fuck are you doing in my hood? Like, you're on my corner. Like, move. Yeah. Like, don't come over here. Like, it's that type of shit.
Especially if you're trying to do work over there. How to lose your life in 3 seconds.
On some real shit. Like, I'm surprised. I'm honestly very, very surprised that this 6'9" dude.
They probably have his ass in like solitary.
Right now he's in jail. Right now he's in jail.
So hyping him up. They were no real niggas hyping him up.
No, absolutely
I have yet to meet a grown ass man that had good taste in music say, "Yo, y'all heard that new 6ix9ine song? It was all jit."
And honestly, like the last person that I said, "Oh my God, Tech 9, he's my hub," or 6ix9ine, he's my hubby. She was 13.
Yeah.
Like.
Congratulations, you have a bunch of 13-year-olds repping you.
Yeah, right.
So successful.
It's literally just children.
I do gotta say,
boy, stay your ass in jail because if somebody don't kill you, I will.
Great memes came out of him.
Yeah, absolutely.
And It's been so peaceful since he got locked up.
It really has.
Social
It
media
really
has been
has.
so great.
Well, I mean, for the most part.
Yeah, right.
For the
I
most
can't
part.
tell you. There's only 2 people that if I see them on news,
Because between Jesse and R. Kelly, it's been a little
No,
crazy.
I don't even care about
and
that.
now Cardi B.
I don't care about that either all that much. You know what's been aggravating me? If I see 6ix9ine or the Kardashians on my timelines, that shit just pisses me
Oh,
off.
I think I unfollowed every Kardashian thing.
I don't know why I do it to myself. I don't know
I
why.
don't- you know
Because
what
I
I
find them to
realized?
be the most uninteresting family on TV.
They really
but
are.
when this whole shit, like every time they have like a little scandal that they always make up right as they're about to start filming the new season,
The only
aka this, you know,
Jordan
Tristan
was-
Thompson
yeah.
shit. Yeah, I'm like always
Okay,
keeping up
get
with
wait,
it.
wait,
such
wait.
a
I
kick
am
out of all that.
gonna bring this one thing up though, because I find it funny.
Why are we giving
like
them light?
this Scott and Chloe thing.
What's
Scott and
that?
Chloe.
Scott and Chloe thing.
Are they
That,
like together?
every time they're like walking around, that they're holding hands or they're like flirting or always smiling and laughing. And
thought
there's a
Scott was
shitload of
Courtney.
videos. Or there's a
Recent?
shitload of like pictures and stuff being leaked of them holding hands.
Recent?
Yeah.
I thought
Just
Scott was
recent.
recording.
No, Scott and Courtney haven't been together for a hot minute.
Yeah.
So he moved on to Chloe? A
No,
sister?
we're not saying he moved on to Chloe. He's actually dating somebody else, but there are photos leaked, and they're saying that they're not sure, but they could possibly, like, by the
Be
looks of it, there
fucking
could
around.
possibly be something going on. Oh, and Kate Beckinsale and Pete Davidson, what? How the fuck did he bag that? Hold the phone. Well, sorry, I don't want to break the fucking wall. Hold on.
I don't
First
think
of
Pete
all,
Davidson's all that bad looking.
Hold on.
No,
No,
you
he
see
was
him?
the fucking crackhead.
He
to me.
looks-
I'm
he was
sorry.
so-
He has
Bro.
a disease that make that
He was
fucking
fuck that. He okay. I
doesn't-
Well, maybe
understand that,
that's too.
but he
No.
was strung the fuck.
No,
out
he
in that
really
picture.
was.
Okay,
He really
look
was.
at it.
You can tell right. You can tell right off the bat. Like he was strong.
No, well,
He
I
was
don't know what he
strung
has.
out.
But I
I'm
know
just
he has
trying to
something
figure
that
out-
fucks with his eyes.
I'm
and makes
just
him
trying to
look like
figure
that.
out how the fuck he got
But
Kate
drugs also may be
Beckinsale.
doing that.
All right, I'm trying to figure that out. First of all, you got Ariana Grande. That was okay. I understood that a little bit, but then you get Kate Beckinsale.
She could be his mother. Look, he is
must be great.
definitely 100%.
Oh, he's strung out as
out on
fuck. I'm
stuff.
sorry, I can't.
On
I
that
can't.
picture,
No,
right,
that
looks
picture's
That is
horrible.
not. I don't even
No.
know if you guys can see this, but he's
Yeah, you can
strung
see it a
out
little
as
bit.
fuck. in
No,
that
he's so
picture.
strung out. Like I can't. I understand the eye thing. That I understand that, but
And look at the way she's
It's
looking
too
at him.
much.
She's like, "What the fuck did I get myself into?"
no,
like,
not
hey, stop
even.
it.
Like I mean, I don't even know. I don't even know.
It's so weird. Dude.
Kate Beckinsale, and she's beautiful. She's fucking beautiful, and she got that accent too. Like she's gorgeous, but at the same time, like damn, Pete.
Kate is. You know what?
What do people
You get to
find
that
in it?
age.
Like,
listen,
what do you see him?
you get to that age. You get to that age. Sometimes I feel like this happens a lot with like middle-aged white women in Hollywood.
White.
They get to that age where they're like, I'm 42, I'm still single. Who is the most damaged young
Oh,
actor?
Shit. It's 9:46.
You know what I
I
mean?
just want to relive my
I
time to
just
raise
want
my
to,
son.
you know, I want to make
Let's
sure
be
he's
honest
all
about
right,
this.
and that's how they bag these guys, bro. What?
9:46.
No.
All right. We're gonna end this lovely podcast because this has been great. We hit our hour mark. We're gonna end it on on the meme of the week, which is Cardi B.
And we'll catch you guys next week for another episode of Meme Girls. Tune in at 8 p.m. And tune in the rest of the week.
Yes.
For Monday night is the dark hour. Monday night is the dark hour. Tuesday night is politically correct. Wednesday night is This Is BS. And Thursday night with Mean Girls.
And then Friday night, catch us at the mothership.
That's
That's where we be.
Fuck
that
your
way we
couch,
be.
nigga. Fuck your couch.